Welcome back, my legends, and today I'm going to talk about Mirage and Rampart's relationship. Now, originally I was thinking of making this into a shipping video, but I decided not to because I honestly think that Mirage and Rampart have more of a big brother, little sister type of relationship. Now, for all the Ram Raid shippers that are going to say, but Kev, Mirage wanted to get Rampart flowers so that way he can apologize, and when he was talking to himself, one of his decoys said that, hey, you're doing this because you like this girl. But it's not really like that. You see, I think that Mirage is the type of person that if somebody tells him, hey, I don't like you, he's gonna go out of his way to make you like him. For example, Crypto called him an idiot and an old man, and ever since that day, Crypto and Mirage have had like some kind of rivalry going on.
Well, look who's the kill leader. Yeah, you see that, Crypto? Hey, Crypto? You see, I'm a... Yeah, he knows.
Sorry, Wit, but the kill leader goes to the best, and that's me.
What? No, oh, you couldn't have just let me die, Crypto? Just dumb.
Thank you. Maybe you're not the fool I took you as, for now.
And I think it's safe to say that they become somewhat of friends. But in Rampart's case, things are very different because Mirage messed up by putting her stuff at a carrier and basically leaving her out of business where she couldn't mod any weapons. And instead of Mirage apologizing, he decided to say it's nothing personal, and that only got Rampart even more pissed, which led to the chapters in Twitter where we find out that Mirage wanted to get her flowers so that way he can apologize to her. And also, don't forget that Rampart owes Mirage a modded gun, but if she's pissed at him, of course she's not going to make one for him. So the final nail in the coffin that makes me sure that Mirage doesn't like Rampart is that the first time around he tried to apologize by buying flowers, which was crazy because Rampart is a girl that likes mechanical engineering. Even Rampart kind of looked at him like, come on, I don't like flowers. Like, it's pretty obvious what the things that she's going to like. So if Mirage really likes Rampart, how would he not know that simple fact that, hey, she'd rather have tools than girly flowers? So for more evidence that I don't think Mirage really likes Rampart. He just doesn't like that somebody doesn't like him and that, you know, he messed up. And funny enough, it was Rampart the one who told Mirage that, hey, because of what you did, you're now all alone. And what happened is because of this, Mirage took a hard look at himself and tried to fix his mistakes, which he did in the end, and now he's in good terms with everybody. But what I'm trying to get at is that I see Mirage more as a big brother or a mentor towards Rampart. We can kind of see this in season 6 where he was kind of teaching her the basics of how to play the games.
Wait, I'm down. Help a mate?
Don't worry. It's your first season. It happens to the best of us.
Ooh, the best of us. Which squad are they? Thanks, mate.
Well, first season and already kill leader. Yeah, I was kill leader in my first, 8th season.
Come on, Wit. I want to show you how I win.
Wait, by yourself? Hold up. How do you even know where you're going? She just got here.
And even though Mirage is supposed to be like the adult, I feel like Rampart is more mature than Mirage. And here's the thing, we know that Mirage was the youngest of 4 brothers, so to me it makes sense if the reason Mirage is like this is because he was more of a troublemaker, so that way he can stand out from his other brothers. And then in one of the season 3 loading screens, we see that Mirage's worst day loading screen, that when he found out that they were missing, I feared they were gone forever. I called my mom and cried for hours. We grew up together and took care of each other. And if you read the second half, Mirage tells us that he was talking about his hair and that he was gonna go bald, but in reality he was talking about his brothers, and he deflected into talking about his hair because it's something dramatic that he doesn't want people to, you know about. So as you can see, Mirage really misses his brothers because I like to think that they took care of him when he was young, but in this case I like to think that Mirage has an opportunity to finally see what it was like to be like the big brother by taking care of Rampart. Because one of the things I always wondered about Rampart is, who is her family? And my legends, I suspect that Rampart grew up in the streets alone. So unlike Mirage where he had a family and kinda lost it, I don't think Rampart ever had a mom, dad, or any siblings, because it's kinda weird if she did have some relative that they will allow her to go to the games. So the only explanation I can see that Rampart joined the games is because she's by herself and she needed to get money to rebuild her shop. So what I think the writers are trying to do is that they want to put Mirage in a position where he now is going to be the big brother taking care of somebody like Rampart, just like how his big brothers took care of him. And Rampart is finally going to have somebody that she can rely on and count on if she ever needs help, because I think that she grew up in the streets alone and had to survive, and she had to grow up fast and never let her guard down. So yeah, my legends, I can see this happening. That way Mirage can mature and take some responsibility and realize that it's not all about himself. And the way this could help Rampart is that she finally is going to realize what it's like to, in a way, have a mini-sized family with the legends. But funny enough, my legends, there's this voice line where Rafe picks up Rampart and she says this:
Keep breathing. Mirage will kill me if I lose a special friend.
Oh, keep cracking the jokes, Blasey, and I'll crack you so hard you'll forget this life, huh?
Come on, let's get you home to Mirage.
I think Rafe is a little bit jealous that Rampart is getting so much attention from Mirage instead of her. I don't know, my legends, let me know what you think, because it looks like it's either going to be Rampart or Rafe. So let me know who you think Mirage should end up with, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.